Welcome back to another episode of Upstairs Neighbors.
Welcome back, guys. It's been a minute since we filmed, but we're so back.
in stew. But before we get started, we have such an exciting sponsor. Our sponsor is Nuuly. And we're so excited to talk about this brand because we love Nuuly. So what Nuuly is, they're a rental company of clothing. So you can rent different pieces from them. They have brands like Free People, Anthropology, Urban Outfitters, and so many other ones as well. The list goes on and on. But yeah, it's a really fun way to just stay in trend with things, but not have to commit to like fully buying a piece. Maybe you want to try like a unique outfit or you're like searching for an event. Nuuly is like a great way to do that. And our outfits today,
they're Nuuly, my love. And Nuuly is just such a great way too to like refresh your closet. Cause like Dawn was saying, like trends, my love, like trending. Like what about being sustainable and being able to like grab pieces for your closet, wear them out, try them on, and then you get to return them. They literally take care of everything for you. And then on top of that, if you really like something, you can buy it.
Exactly.
Which is everything. And I'm honestly going to buy like half the things that I got this time. Like I fear they got me because, you know, we had to get a little casual one too. But then I also had to get 2 dresses because I have 2 birthdays to celebrate within my Nuuly window. And I'm like, girl, where's that? And I think I'm gonna buy them. No shade.
No,
they're really
no
cute.
shade. Another cool feature that they just launched is the closet list feature. And this one's my all-time favorite. I think this one's gonna be fun for like summer, specifically for like vacation time. Because what you can do is you can make a closet list. So things we added, like this cardigan, this dress, and you could label it like for vacation. And you could add like all these pieces. You could share it with your friend. Like I would share my list with Q and be like, you know, he's the most fashionable of all of us. So I'd be like, okay, what do you think of this outfit? We have our closet list below. So
links below, y'all. If you're trying to shop, if you're also curious to see what else we got, because these are just like a little 1-2 pieces, but we also got a couple other things. And I'd like to say that me personally, like I have 2 dresses in there that are very, very cute. So
yes, I loved everything I put in my closet list. So yeah, check out Nuuly. It's a great way to save, keep up with trends, and also be on the more sustainable side, which
100%.
We're all trying to do. And yeah, it's just nice to be able to like save. I would have loved Nuuly in college.
I would have loved Nuuly in high school and college.
High school, college, young adulthood, when you like don't have too much money.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Like now that I'm locked in, like there's really no switching up.
There's
because
really
I'm, like,
no switching up.
I was going through like, okay, like needing all of these horribly.
Yes, and it's just so nice. And they're super size inclusive as well, which is like so nice and important. So we're huge Nuuly fans over here. Like,
thank you, Nuuly.
We love you. We love you. So again, if you guys want to sign up or check out our closet list, links are down below. And we love you guys. And we're gonna continue on.
Yeah, I'm like just had to like let y'all know what was going on and why we came like a little fresh out. We came in different vibes, so I'm like I should have worn my dress, but I got nervous.
Well, I got so many different things. Yeah. Like so many different vibes.
Same.
So
So I'm like,
just,
you know, we'll see on Gram or whatever. But
yeah, I've been posting my Nuuly on Gram, y'all.
No, I'm like, y'all know I'm extra, so we'll see. But anyway. Hey,
missing y'all horribly.
No, it's like really been a minute since we filmed, which is honestly nice because I feel like, well, first of all, our lives in between like the last time we filmed have literally changed so much in a way that like, you know, things coming, but just know that like we're literally like, I don't even, we've been,
Sorry if you can hear the garbage man.
Yeah, I'm like, y'all get it right. Like, she got to clear things out.
Getting the garbage.
She right in the front. But also, like, I'm like, how is it really bad? Okay, loving. But also, it's like, you know, the filming B2B, like, we love her. But also, like, when we have, like, a little, even, like, a week, because we only really had, like, a week of time in between, like, it kind of, wow. Well, and y'all know I'm gonna leave this in, but I'm like, sorry, he's literally like on his hands and knees out there, like punching the hell out those trash cans, bro.
He's doing his last one, and then he's gonna be off the block.
Well, don't hit my car, like I see my car. Like, don't play with me, girl. But anyway, y'all know I be leaving stuff in. But yeah, no, it's been like a nice little week, so we've actually gotten to like live life.
Yeah.
And I was excited to come in the studio today because I'm like, wow, there's actually like things to talk about.
There's, so much is going on. It's actually insane.
So much is going on.
I feel like we've entered like a new parallel universe in good ways and bad ways. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, good ways in the sense of our lives, bad ways in the sense of the state of the world. I
Yeah,
have
100%.
no fucking idea what that's going to look like, but
Yeah.
period.
But we
End
will
of story.
persist. Like, nevertheless, we will persist.
Nevertheless, she persisted.
But yeah, I'm like, when we can like, ooh, just know that we are
We're cooking
very grateful.
We're grateful and cooking in ways that are so severe.
No, like season finale happened. Like 1 year season finale, we said that, and then literally like shit popped off like the next day.
And then they had like the first episode to season 2.
Yeah, so we're just a little, you know, we're
We are
adjusting to the new reality, waiting for things, and then we will spill and yada 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 blah blah blah. But
yes,
huge things
exactly.
coming. Huge things coming.
Exactly.
Did you guys see that Trisha Paytas is pregnant? Sorry, speaking of huge things coming.
Cute.
Someone,
Yeah.
yes, I saw that. Someone
That's
was
crazy.
like, "I know Maya's gagged." They
No.
sent it to us.
Oh wow. No, I was gagged because I guess because they've been, you know, Trish like queen or whatever, but like she ever since she had Elvis, like she was hella like, okay, like we're done. Like it felt like in her verbiage, like she was hella like, okay, we're done, like we're content, like da da da, yo, wah 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 wah. And then when I woke up and I literally got in the shower and I went to turn on whatever podcast I was gonna listen to in the shower. And she literally was like announcing my baby, and I was like, "You're joking! Like you're joking! Like literally,
You're joking.
girl." Because I'm like, I don't listen. I'm not a mom, but 3 under 3, I don't even know how people take care of one
A working mom at
on
that.
a city bus down tour that she's been doing, literally pregnant. Like y'all can't read women. Y'all
No,
can't read us.
exactly. And
People
I mean,
with uterus.
totally, and it's a total family affair too. Like, I mean, it's just so impressive. But yeah, I was gooped and gagged when
crazy.
Trisha announced her pregnancy, and I'm just so happy for her. I also like makes me so sad that like. I don't know, like at one point she really thought she couldn't even like have children and stuff. And I think there's nothing better than like when you know, like, I don't know, I think it's so special that like she's always wanted a family and now she's just like happy and like she has a
she's doing
family.
it, yeah.
I'm just like really happy for her.
No, it's actually crazy. And I'm like, and when that child's name is literally Paper Mate, like I'm like, what are we gonna do?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well, and be happy.
I saw this repost that was like, it was under Trisha's pregnancy announcement. Somebody was like, Donald Trump's gonna die in 9 months. I was like,
Right. Well, girl, I know.
well, we'll see. Because the way that like the universe has a sense of humor, though, like, girls watch, like when
That
she's
was
gonna
like
go into labor.
who like passed away?
It was Queen Elizabeth,
Queen
my love.
Elizabeth, yeah.
No, I'm like, when she goes in labor, just watch like somebody's gonna like, I don't even know, like some like monarch or something's gonna fall. Like,
No, right,
serious.
the Pope. The Pope's been sick recently.
Oh my God, is he really?
That's the tea.
What do they do? Like they have a new pope? Bitch, that's why I need to watch
Girl,
Conclave.
you need to watch fucking Conclave. Don't fucking play with
I know,
her.
guys, I'm
That
canceling
movie
AMC
is
though.
so freakishly good.
Yeah. I know it is. And I
It's-
wanted to see it at the time, but I remember when it was out, I was like asking and nobody wanted to see it or nobody was very interested.
I was ready to see it. I mean, I watched it here just on the couch and it's just so freakishly good. I really, 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 really like that movie a lot.
Yeah, I know that I would, like, I'm like, and when I look outside and it's like a transformer, like, I don't know what to say.
Literally. Were you silenced or were you silent?
Or were you silent?
Cut for trash. We're back. Yeah, Conclave is so freakishly good. I think about it all the time. It's so tea. And yeah, it's just a really good movie. Did they win things?
I don't think they were even nominated, no.
Yeah, they were.
For
For
Oscars?
costume.
Yeah, for
Oh.
costume and also set. The set's
Set design.
The set's crazy. The
Oh,
fa-
quite a few things they were nominated for.
Oh, like what?
Best adapted screenplay, best original score, best picture, best actor, best supporting actress, best film
It's-
They didn't
editing,
win
best
shit?
costume design, best production
It's-
design. So wow, a lot. Never mind.
Okay, well, that's awkward.
Well, I mean, they were guys. If only like Emilia Perez, like whatever day that idea was birthed, like talk about like going back in time and like stopping that from happening. Literally, that'd be such a funny movie concept if it was like a drama like about like time travel and they like have to go back to this one day that like shift the trajectory of everything and it's like whenever the idea of Emilia Perez was birthed. Yeah, that would be me because talk about waste of time, waste of everything, waste.
It just needed to happen because it really illuminates that None of that shit's real.
None of it's real.
Didn't they win like best screenplay, or am I tripping?
And like original score or some
Guys, I'm sorry.
bullshit.
And no, I haven't seen it, but like still just off of any movie that has that penis to vagina song in it, like literally you already fucking lost. Like, I'm sorry, you already lost. You really already lost.
As soon as when they won original best score, the director and the person who like made the song and like the other person who like the people who made the song and the director went up and she started singing the song. I have never been more angrier. Oh, this is straight from the notes app. I have one for you guys.
Yeah, I'm still not subscribed.
I saw this in the TikTok comment section. Adrian Brody's son or Emilia Perez's daughter?
Ugh, what's Emilia Perez's daughter? Zoe Saldana?
Emilia Perez's daughter is whatever the fuck that person who was singing, like, making the whole crowd sing.
Oh my God,
And
Adrian
then-
Brody.
Adrian Brody. No, Emilia.
No, because why did he do
what's the
that?
tea against Adrian Brody?
Dude, his
He
fucking
just literally
speech,
went on the most ramble
He's
Tina
like, stop,
Turner, like
stop.
And at first I thought in the moment I was like, slay. Like in the moment I was like, okay,
Yeah.
he's done his time. Like, yes, turn the fucking music off. And then again, guys, this is why internet discourse is off, because I literally went on TikTok and I was like, wait, never mind.
No, because in the moment, for me, that's how it's really like men dupe you like that crazy all the fucking time. The way they speak with such conviction that makes
It's conviction, my
that
love.
genuinely makes you think they're saying something of importance.
Yeah.
Because for me in my house, he had like I didn't know what he was saying at all. Like I was like, okay, but when he was like, stop the music, like I have things to say, I was like, oh shit, like he's really gonna start. And then he literally said a whole bunch of fucking nothing. Like, I mean, a whole bunch of fucking nothing. I was like, again, like men continue to do it again and again and again, girl. Because if there was anyone who needed like extra time to speak, it's definitely not your ass. Because I'm like, you genuinely said nothing of importance. Like, nothing. Like, there's literally nothing he said that was like, that moved me, that inspired me, that I was like, wow, this is for what it's all about. I was like, you're literally just like, yeah. And also, here's the thing too. If you're on a time crunch, faster. Like, he was like, oh, yeah, and, it's just, it's just, it's just, I think I will actually, so Emilia Perez's daughter or
I don't
Adrian
want that
Brody's.
either.
I don't want none of that.
either. I don't want that either. I just don't know. Like, I'm very, very disillusioned to the whole thing. And I did like yell out loud when Honora got the award, obviously, but then and again, like, enough TikTok, guys, enough. Is there such thing as too much information? I saw this TikTok, unverified source, don't know if this is real or whatever, but I just like saw this TikTok about like the Oscars like campaigning and how Honora spent like 3 times their fucking budget to campaign for their fucking award, and I was like, ugh.
Okay, but is that so bad?
I mean, I'm not saying that it's bad, but I guess the fantasy that played out in my head in the moment when they won the award was like somebody saw them, like they didn't have to do anything, like they're Indian, they just saw the film and they were so moved. It's never that either.
But I think that like speaks to just like, to me, you know who needed more campaigning? Like, because I think Honora is such an important film.
Yeah, I guess it's just like, I guess I was just disillusioned to the idea that this is a
came
situation,
naturally.
yeah, like where the Academy sits down and they watch X amount of films and they decide based on like, which is, I mean, obviously, there's the third truth. Like, it's not my opinion or their opinion or whatever, but like, just in the way of, I guess, yeah, I was just really living under the illusion that like, we campaign, we get these movies into like this group of people, and then they sit down in a dark room and they watch it, and on the way out they like write a little checkbox of, you know what I mean? Like, I just forget that there's so much like just politics and money and all of these things that go into the win. Not to say that it makes it less necessarily deserved, but even that, I don't know if that's true either. I don't know. I'm just like, whatever happened to just like put like a bunch of like 50 people in a movie theater and play the movies, and then we can just like talk about it after, like type shit. But it's okay. I'm still very, very happy that Honora got that win because they deserve it.
I feel like it changed things for real.
Since Wicked said shut the fuck up. So
Girl, and I mean, ever since Emilia Perez, I was just like, y'all have never been
Y'all ain't
serious a
serious.
fucking day in your fucking life.
Y'all ain't
Point
serious.
blank fucking like, because genuinely too, like I was like, Dune 2. Did we forget how like that was like a masterpiece? And also,
Boom. They got some though. They did good.
But
They
like
got
not
some.
even director
Not even,
nominated.
like,
It was
Nominated.
Just, like, no nomination.
Who was all? Actually, forget it. Doesn't even matter. But
Just all of it.
I don't
so,
know.
like,
I was just like kind of like
anything that Emilia Perez was in should have like been somebody else. Is what it's giving.
Yes.
100%.
And also, I'm thinking about Sing Sing with
Yeah.
Coleman
Yes.
Domingo, and the fact that like that movie has yet to like, where can we even see it? Like,
Yeah.
I know that movie is so impactful, and I haven't even seen it yet.
And it's also Coleman Domingo, my love.
Yes.
Like, can we like wake it up?
No, and then I'm just like, again, like to the campaigning, like I'm like, I guess if that's what it takes for people to like see your film and just be like, we made something really important and like whatever, then I'm like, so be it, because I feel like they've really dropped the ball with like just even barely having it in theaters, like all sorts.
Yeah,
I mean, I
yeah.
don't know what the answer is. And
Yeah, I need to see. I would love to see kind of like the stats on it, because I do wonder like how much of that does like play a role. Because then if it really is about campaigning, then it's like, well, we don't all have resources to campaign anyway.
Well, exactly. And
So
then
what the hell?
well, and then it's just like, I guess we need to just
Like we need to start like a Teen Choice Awards on Discord, like dead ass.
Yeah.
is what it's giving.
That's why there's like watching like the Spirit Awards or like these indie movie specific awards. I feel like that's where you find the more like, oh, these people
True.
actually watched this stuff. And
Yeah,
again, awards are
100%.
so like arbitrary, but
100%. No, but that's some real shit she just said. And I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Like the more that I like think about Wicked, and the more that just like even in the Oscar of it all, like I was really so gooped and fucking gagged that they didn't sweep. I'm like, you know, I get it. Like, I guess I'm like target audience in a way. Like, I do enjoy musical. I love something colorful. I like something impactful. But like, y'all really themed the whole Oscars after The Wizard of Oz, and you're trying to tell me that they didn't win like half the shit.
yeah.
That's how insane is it to like literally go up there and perform for them?
I thought that too, because
Cynthia Erivo not getting best. Ariana Grande not getting best
Losing?
supporting
who'd she lose
to Zoe Saldana.
And here's the thing, right? It's like Zoe Saldana does deserve an Oscar
For something.
but not that one. And that's the thing that sucks, is like, it's just wrong on so many levels. It's wrong for Zoe, because I would genuinely, in my career, right? And I think if I was an actress, as I plan on being,
No, type shit.
I'm like, I have
Wake it
plans.
up.
I have
Wake it
plans.
up. Things are cooking.
You know, for my reality TV debut. If I was an actress and like really I committed my whole life, you know, like this bitch is not some bullshit. Zoe Saldana is not some bullshit ass actor. Like, this is a serious ass bitch. And like, she has an incredible body of work of things that she has worked on. And for me personally, if I was her and I won an Oscar on some bullshit, let's be real, on some bullshit, it would feel like what Tyler, the Creator, said when he won Best Rap Award, and he felt like it was just like the urban award. Like, y'all just like threw some shit at me and it wasn't legit. Like, for me, I'm just like, if I was her, I would be like, damn, this is some bullshit. Like,
It is some bullshit.
This, I don't know who, like, what was happening in the underneath. I don't know who got caught up in what shit.
I don't know either. Like, I really still can't like pinpoint what the fucking point is. Like, is it money? Is that like them trying to be like, we're woke? Like, I'm like, guys,
It's not, because it can't be. The lead's tweets.
well, that's literally woke to like a guy who's like not woke and is trying to sell woke. Do you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
why the fuck are you French making something? What I wouldn't.
The
If I was talking to
whole
Faith about it,
shit,
and
the
I'm
whole
like,
shit.
she was cooking, because when we were watching the Oscars, she was like, girl, I wouldn't even make a movie about fucking New York. I don't know what's going on over there.
No.
What?
Why
what?
would you even? It's so wrong on so many
It's so
levels.
man
Like, it's like, it's not even it's not based on a true story, right?
I don't know.
Right. No, it's not. So it's a, nonfiction story about
A fiction.
fiction story that's not even like there's literal like
name
it's
5 songs.
Name 5 songs. It makes no sense. The story genuinely makes no sense. It's also like the story is also offensive. Like it's just kind of an offensive story in the sense of like, if that's not yours, if it's not a real story, right? And then it's just like this person who's not even a part of the culture in any way. Like, I mean, like you're not even focusing on your culture specifically.
Yeah,
that
like Mama French sells. I don't know why we're acting like French don't
No,
sell.
literally. And then you're like talking about the cartel and all this shit that you
Heavy on talking about.
You have never even lived. If he lived amongst the cartel for 15 years, then I would be like, oh, weird as fuck still, but like maybe there's a base in here somewhere. But like, just no matter which way you turn the camera, bitch, that will never make sense. No matter which way you turn the camera, no matter which way, honestly, what would make more sense is bringing someone up here who liked Emilia Perez and hearing from them. That might help.
That's the thing is that's why I'm like, I'm not gonna raise my yaw. Like I'll raise my yaw, but I'm not gonna raise my yaw because I haven't watched it and like, okay, fine, like whatever. But I genuinely have not heard one
good thing. And I mean like online, right? The discourse online. My immediate circle, my dearest Savannah. Sorry, I doxed your last name. I haven't heard one thing that you liked about that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, and no.
Like I hesitate to say that like the some of the aspect of the story is intriguing to me. Like I feel like I don't want to give anything away, but I don't think you guys will even watch it. But it's like
spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler.
This drug lord wants to like proceed with transitioning to becoming a woman. Like he's had to hide this part of themselves. Like she's had to hide this part because they're this big, like powerful drug lord. And like if the cartel finds out that they transitioned, then like they'll probably come after the family and whatever, which is Selena Gomez and the kids and blah, blah, blah. So like,
Is Zoe Saldana one of the kids?
No, she's the lawyer.
she's
okay,
the lawyer
sorry.
that helps them go through this process and finding a surgeon in a different country and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so like that part of it is like, okay. But then from then on is you lost me. Also watching the movie feels like an acid trip. Like stylistically, it's really dark and it's just like, it feels like it should have been a play.
Yes.
But even then I'm like, maybe it shouldn't have been anything. But
well,
anyways.
and that's the thing for me is like, I think right, if you have budget to tell a story, right? For me, this is me, the girl who didn't go to film school, the girl who literally loves the Mindy Project. Like, this is just me, okay? Speaking my opinion on the podcast that we both have together before anyone like who like jumps me for real. If I had budget to tell a story, right? Make a movie, and like I'm trying to like, it seems like what they wanted to do was do something special and really like tell a story. And then for me to like do that in such a almost like peculiar, like it makes no fucking goddamn sense. Like the story's barely rooted in the reality, besides the fact that like, anyone who wants to like transition, like the pressure of that choice and like having to make that choice and like I'm sure the hoops that people who have transitioned have had to go through. Besides that being the only part that's maybe that's rooted in reality, it's just like the cartel, the fucking music shithole. Like, I'm sorry. And then it's just like, you're wasting. Like, you're right, because that is such an intriguing story, such like a precious story. And I feel like you could have even focused on like that, just the aspect alone of like how people who transition have to like go through so much just to be who they are for their pride, like for real. And to me, it's just like, I don't know, it's just a crock of shit. It's literally a fucking crock of shit and a waste of money. And it pissed me off for real because Arianka, Cynthia, fucking anyone, like, it's just, it took up too much space.
It took up way too much space. And for me, I guess a lot of my frustration and astoundedness coming from more like the comparison aspect of like, okay, so you're really going to try to like put this little league ass movie up with the big dogs?
With the big dogs.
With Glickid?
Because here's the thing,
With
right?
Glickid, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's madness.
It's madness. And for also you thinking, yes, like you could hold a flame to it. And I guess that's the thing, right? If it wants to be a movie that exists on Netflix, period. End of story. Y'all have
no one says anything,
right.
Like we're good.
Because y'all had the money to get it to Netflix. Mm-hmm. Y'all have the money to keep it on Netflix. Period. End of story. When we're talking about award season though, y'all have pissed me off for real. And it's like such a star-studded cast, right? I mean, people who can actually fucking act, like Zoe Saldana, like just people who like actually, you know what I mean? Really carry a punch behind their name, and then it's like on some bullshit. I don't fucking know.
I really don't know. I don't know. I mean, at this point, it feels like I need to sit down and watch it just because, but I'm like, guys, just know that at the end of the day, it's just like, I'm so sorry, but like, I'm sorry, like Wicked really woke the city up in a way that like y'all are trying to gaslight me and tell me that Emilia Perez could even fucking, you bitches. Ooh, and that's the thing too, is because we were watching it and the whole time I literally was like, I didn't watch Zoe Saldana like actually get the award. I ended up seeing it like while we were watching the Oscars later because we caught like the last like, half an hour or whatever. But I was obviously sick. Like I literally was sick as fuck. Like I was like, there's no way. And Keelan was like, well, I think they're gonna like award Wicked next year. I think they're gonna. Here's the thing though, they ain't never been correct. It ain't even like, you watch Drag Race, you know that there's a certain kind of decorum that's had. There's a certain kind of standard of this is what's going to happen. Even if they turn left, we're gonna come back. I can't even like promise you that next year they're gonna like give Wicked the glory that it fucking deserves, which makes me even sicker because I'm like, if y'all really like did all that this year, like literally like had them sing, come out whoop de whoop, y'all talking about the Wiz, whoop de scoop de whoop de boop de boop de bitch. And then if next year they don't literally sweep the motherfucking Oscars, and then how I'm sorry, how irresponsible is that? Because, and this is why I'm like, all of this shit is literally like like there's no fucking wizard, bitch. That's what they were trying to tell y'all. All of this shit is so gaga bullshit because how do we even know? How do we even know who's going to come up against Wicked next year if y'all trying to pull your little 1-2 and be like, well, there's part 2, like we'll just like do that then, like hype it up, goo, whatever. Well, who's to say? Who's to say what's going to come next year that you're going to snub in that honor? Let's be serious.
Who's to say?
Bitch, Dune 3.
Who's to say? Stole the words out my fucking
bitch,
mouth.
Dune 3.
Heed my warning with the fucking lantern. Dune 2, prime example, bitch. Because fuck every single thing, right? Fuck what you heard. If we're focusing on just like a movie that should have excelled, excelled in the Oscars, Dune 2. Did they? I fear not. The Brutalist, I haven't seen The Brutalist. I'm sure it's tea, but like, there again, here's the thing.
But again, are we going to talk about the AI?
That's what I was going to fucking say.
Are we going to talk about the AI?
That's what I was going to fucking say.
Let's be serious.
That's what I was going to fucking say. Because here's the fucking tea. Bitch ass hoe. Y'all really gonna sit here. You know what? Mikey Madison winning after she quite literally became Honora.
Becoming Michelle Obama.
Mama, Mikey Madison became Honora. That's Honora. Like and the same way
Arianka
became,
that's Glinka.
That's Glinka. That's Elfie, bitch.
No, and that's Elfie.
That's Galindar. That's Glinda. Fuck what you fucking heard. And that is Honora.
And they said that was Bob Dylan too. That's the worst part.
They said that was Bob Dylan.
They said that was Bob.
Anyway, y'all. He got a kiss from Kylie. It's cool. He got a kiss from Kylie. It's cool.
Anyway.
My king. My prince, actually, I'm going to demote you because you're not quite at king yet. My prince. You're going to sit here, right? 5:43, I think it was. The longest fucking Oscar speech in goddamn history. Taking up all this space, all this time to say a whole bunch of motherfucking nothing. Nothing. Like, I mean, genuinely, nada, bada, boom, bada, bing. And then you had the audacity to fucking use AI when you had niggas striking for you. Like, I mean, literally, in the arts, Kay Poyer, our diva, she said it so fucking well. She was talking about, if you're an artist and you have the audacity to use AI, you're a fucking clown. Genuinely. Because, like, think of how many actors and actresses, that's what you're doing. You're committing your life to work, literally making a character come alive. Like, there's so much study, understudy. There's so much removing yourself and really adapting and becoming this person. And for you to literally have the, like, you really couldn't learn an accent for real. For real.
My thing too about that is like, the what I've seen at least about that is that the use of AI was because the Hungarian accent is like apparently really difficult and whoop de whoop, and they wanted to like make sure it was, you know, as close to perfect as possible.
Then hire someone Hungarian.
Hire somebody Hungarian, or if that's like, if you're like, I'm gonna use Adrian Brody, this is whatever, what a guy, blah 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 blah. Mama, we know that you're acting. Give it your best motherfucking shot.
Cillian Murphy.
Shut the fuck up.
Cillian Murphy. Literally.
Woo! Oh my God. And I'm so sorry. Oh, see, sorry what I have to say. Y'all remember this is a girl podcast, right? Because let's wake it the fuck up, bitch. When Cillian Murphy came out and I literally like fell to my knees, like hands on the floor. Like I was like, Cillian, my Shayla, like you are still to this day. Like if I had like a Yu-Gi-Oh deck of my baddest motherfucking heifers, like his card would literally be like frayed at the edges, like hella playing that motherfucker. Like he looked so good.
He looked absolutely gorgeous. So like Gorjus, like trying to spell fucking gorgeous. Like
no, that
he
shit
looked,
had me like, I'm gonna throw up.
He looked so good.
Like I threw up.
Hi, mom.
Well,
I was gonna make a bad joke.
Like iCarly, period.
I was gonna make a bad joke.
No, yeah, for
he
real.
looks. But this made me think about
that. Wait, that like, sorry, go ahead.
No, it made me think about Adriana Brodana when Cillian Murphy came up and he literally started speaking in his thick ass, fucking barely understandable Scottish accent, and I said that. Homie, that nigga fucking tour. That nigga fucking tour. Because he literally is from Scotland. Or, sorry, actually, is he Scottish or Irish? Because them niggas don't play about that shit.
Well, I don't even want to say, but
Irish.
Okay,
he's Irish. Sorry.
I was
he
scared.
is not Scottish. He is Irish.
See, and raise your ya even when you're
scared.
Bitch, because
they don't play about that shit
well,
at all.
Because he's literally like the Irish man.
Yes,
like,
sorry. Forgive
the only
me.
Woman. Like,
and listen, and like people from Ireland and Scotland, we fuck with y'all because y'all POC too. Y'all went through this shit too. They
Period.
And did. The potato famine and all of it. Irish ass accent, literally like straight from the end of the rainbow.
From the can.
Like straight from the end of the rainbow, like for real. Like it was him. When you see the pictures of the first founders of Ireland, his face, his grandpappy's face that looks just like his face because enough generations have passed, is right there in the photo.
Loving him.
Came up there, gave a speech talking about what he had to do to make his character come to life, right? To like really adapt and become this fucking person. How many cigarettes that nigga had to smoke, only God knows. But he made it happen. And then for this nigga sit here Hungarian, that. Bitch, no one gives a fuck.
No, hella should have brought ChatGPT up. Like, guys, that just ain't fair.
It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not right. It's not right. Because Timmy had to get a hunchback to play Bob Dylan.
No, and Timmy literally spent 5 years like perfecting Bob Dylan's voice. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Yikes.
That's what I mean.
Because y'all don't really want to talk about, y'all don't really want to have a conversation. Because y'all just trying to tell us shit.
Yes. I'm like, what's next? You guys are going to try and, like, it's just what? You know those, like, pregnant cat videos on, like, Instagram with, like, AI? Like, have you? AI's gone way too far
I saw,
in meta.
What's his name? Kenny Ortega posted this, like, He posted, it was so wholesome and real. It was wholesome as fuck. But he posted like this AI poster of the High School Musical crew, and they're like,
and they're like jumping.
like I was like, Kenny, delete this. Like what?
Next thing they're gonna say that was real.
No, AI go to jail challenge, because that shit had me like, okay, if we're just not gonna talk about it, like I guess
Just
that's fine.
stop using that shit.
Yeah, it's weird, guys. It's acting. Like, I don't know why we're trying to become like, I don't know why you think you need to like literally, I mean, to your point, they could have totally used somebody who has like an actual Hungarian accent, but I guess I'm just like, Mama, if you signed up for the role, like, I don't know why you think you literally need to like come from, like, just be a guy, like, trying your best.
Or better yet, go like invite someone into your house from Hungary.
From Scotland. And tell them to teach you.
And literally talk just fucking like him.
Then I'm sure, I don't know what, and see, I don't know what the process is. So
I don't know what the process is either.
Good.
But like if I was supposed to play Iowa Debris and be Irish, you best believe I'm literally gonna like live amongst the Irishmen and women. and not
Did you
with
see
the
that video I
Scots.
sent you? Okay,
Which
sorry,
one?
different thing.
Boys,
Boys. Like, seriously.
I watch all the videos you sent me.
No, and guys, I put Instagram and TikTok in my hidden app, so no, I don't see anything anymore officially.
I
I'm
hate
so
it.
sorry.
It's annoying.
The one TikTok I've watched in the past week is when you literally texted me and you're like, watch this TikTok. I was like, T. But if you ever want to like delete apps without deleting them, just put them in your hidden, because it's T. They like block all the notifs. You like can't see it. Like, you know, when you like see your past apps, like it like won't show. It's crazy. Only thing is I can't share music to Instagram anymore because of that. So that's how.
The only thing with me is like, I only type my apps. Like my phone's not, you know, organized. So I just like scroll up and.
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't be able to like. That's just if you wanted to like pseudo delete, because you straight up can't see, like it won't show you anything, and you have to use Face ID to like unlock it in this hidden folder in your thing. So it's like a whole thing. It just makes you a little more like conscious when
so
you're
it just like
going.
makes cheating easier.
Cheating?
Yeah. What if someone put Hinge in their hit? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh. That's probably like low key what that's actually for.
Wow.
Oh my God, wait, that's probably actually exactly what that's for. I didn't think about it like that.
Of course. That's the first thing I thought of.
Oh my God, that's actually like scary though.
Yes, I'm like another way for people to be fucking freaks of nature.
Shit.
You're using it in the way that it's probably designed for. I just am like skeptical.
No, because
of, like,
deadass,
all
like if you
shit.
put it in there, oh my God, that's actually really scary.
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Well, I mean, I don't have a man to, you know, to look after, but I'm just saying, like, if I did, like, I'd be like, girl, what's in your hidden apps?
What's in
Because I
your
didn't
hidden
even know
apps?
about hidden apps until I like went to delete Instagram, and it was like, hide it, and I was like, what?
No, there's so many scary like apps out there.
Oh shit, that's crazy. I didn't even think about that shit.
There's like one specifically that I'm just like, anyone who has that app, you're instantly like,
I think I know exactly
yeah. I'm like, you're instantly, I know what the fuck you're about, and you're fucking canceled. Period. End of story.
Spook.
And that's on Rotten Mango.
Spook.
Period.
I know, nail check.
Yeah, I love your nails, Dom.
Thank you. I will never get nail extensions again after this because I'm just like not built for them, but they are gorgeous.
Yeah, they're gorgeous, but I know what you mean.
Like I'm just like, I've stabbed
some
myself
tactile
100
shit.
times. Like it's over.
Yeah.
Speaking of award shows, the only award show, well, it's not even an award show, but it's the only like gala thing that I care to go to know that we team have made it. And it's the Taco Bell Gala.
The what?
Have you guys not heard?
No.
It's like Apple does it too, where they show their new products.
Oh.
But Taco Bell does it every year, and they just had it. But
What'd
you
they
don't have
announce?
fucking TikTok. They're coming out with a taco that's the shell is like cheese. They have so many good things. I wish I wrote it all down. Like literally so many good things.
Okay.
And anyways, I saw so many of my favorite creators there and some of my friends, and I was like, maybe I don't preach the good word of Taco Bell enough.
Well, which is crazy. I mean, and we have that thing, you know, we got that old money feel about Taco Bell where it's like, y'all already know what it is.
You already know what it
Like,
is.
I'm literally
exactly.
built
Like,
out of Gordita Crunch. Like, let's be serious.
yes, and that's like the other. They have like a chalupa something. It's really good. Like
I would like to know about the chalupa. Yeah.
They have like an ube cookie. They have
cookie.
They have like a strawberry cake. They have like
strawberry cake.
Yes, they have like a midnight margarita. It's gonna be like it's alcoholic, mama. Anyways, it's tea, bitch. And anyways, they sit you down. What happens? They invite you to this gala. It's literally like when Apple is like, this is what the new iPhone's going to be like. And so they go through, it's like, I think it was like 23 new menu items. And they literally like went through all the items. And at the end, you get to try all of them, like as many as you want.
Okay, but see how I make customs on mine. So I'd be like, because
okay.
I don't eat beef.
Well, yeah, but you know, I'm sure you could be like, could I get this with chicken?
Okay, well, if I could, it'd be so fucking over.
Yeah. Anyways, for me, that would be a mark of like, Mike Will made it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Are you serious? The Taco Bell Gala? Yes, absolutely.
I'd fuck up a crunch wrap right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I want to try the new steak crunch wrap from Taco. Have you seen the minis?
Do we?
Yeah, they have like the mini.
Yes, the
Do
mini
they still
crunch
have them?
wraps.
Because when I try to when I Uber Eats on Oscar night, they didn't have them.
Oh, hold on, I'm gonna look.
Because I already knew I was gonna be hungry.
DoorDash, just know we go triple platinum for you.
Yeah, on some real shit. I literally used Uber Eats for the first time because they had like a little, you know, when they'd be like, it's free. I was like, oh, period.
Lie airs.
And it was free, kind of.
Like
Not really,
Ibras.
though. Not really.
So yeah, so just know that that's what's been happening in our house.
I'm gonna grab my phone real quick. Y'all mind?
No, that's okay. Sorry, I'm looking.
I do have notes.
I'm like,
If you're watching
oh,
this on YouTube, then you know what it is.
I have one more thing to talk about so fast.
It's okay. We have so much time. You can talk about it.
Guys, the Traitors finale that I can't even.
Oh my god!
Did you both see it?
I watched it this
I'm
morning.
still behind.
Okay.
Did you watch it, Sal?
Yeah, I did.
All I'm gonna say, since Maya hasn't seen it, and maybe you guys, I'm just so satisfied with this season. Like, this was such a good season. I'm so happy with everyone who won. They actually fucking deserved it. And besides maybe one person, but
Real.
no shade. I just feel like, I wouldn't even go as far to say that. I would say everyone who won like deserved it, and it was like a really good cast this season, and I just literally cannot wait for the fucking day when I have like an agent at UTA, CAA, and they're like, Dom, you are going on Traitors. Yeah. I am not kidding. Like, Taco Bell Gala, fuck all that shit. That will be one of the pinnacle. Like, I mean, literally a sign to like literally run and go. There was so cute. One of the women who won, she was like, it was just so cool because like I just have never been able to like tell my mom like I won something, but Aww. She was like I won. Like I gotta call my mom and be like I won.
That's so sweet.
So sweet. I love this. I love this fucking cast.
I only saw Bob's dress for the reunion, of course.
I didn't see the
and the makeup. Oh, the reunion's fun. It was
okay,
good.
Loving.
The makeup was
loving that the girls are all chilling.
Oh, the girls were chilling, and I just love Dylan Efron. I want to be his friend so fucking bad. Like, I just want to like kick it with him. I don't know if we would have much to talk about, but like, I'm just like, whatever you say, gorgeous.
Well, he does so many cool things, though. No, he's like a documentary maker.
Gabby Whitney.
Yeah.
Gabby, if you by chance ever happen to see this, just know that we adore you and need to key with you horrifically.
Yeah, no, we would key so crazy.
Also, congratulations.
Oh my gosh, she made it?
She got married.
Oh. Girl, I don't know.
She married her girlfriend.
Really?
Yes.
Wait, oh my god.
They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous.
Oh my god, yay.
I fucking love that. I mean, I've loved Gabby ever since she was on Bachelor. Like, she was my favorite. I knew her intro video was so fucking funny, and I knew she was like a goofy bitch.
Yeah.
And I love a goofy bitch.
Obsessed with that.
And I'm just so happy now that everyone is like obsessed with her too, because she's just so much fucking fun. She's always been my favorite batch girl.
No, and that's real. They are literally like world war. Like, how many trash cans do they put on your street? It's kind of crazy.
I don't even know what else trash there is. It's like trash, recycling. What's the third truck for?
The gardening stuff.
Okay, what's
like
the fourth?
compost?
Now there's
and I don't know what the fifth's for either. Like, seriously, like I'm like, girl, I don't know. Okay, well, I thought I had notes, and the only notes I have in my notes app are: 1, when men don't want to kill spiders, like, what's the point? Don't know when I wrote that down. And 2, I just love Ikea.
That's
literally
Ikea.
all I put.
Love Ikea.
Yeah, I love Ikea too.
If-
And my one thing about Ikea though is like the Ikea that's by us, they have like that closer parking for families.
Oh yeah.
And I don't understand, like I get it, but in my head when I was at Ikea the other day, I was like, why wouldn't that be for like specifically people who only have one person? Because girl, when I'm trying to pull this bed frame out, like at least you have like a team that can help you. Like I'm hella like struggling to push my fucking cart out, hella shit in my cart. Like what the hell?
No, because they have the loading zones even closer.
I know, but then I have to leave my stuff by itself there, then go get my car, then put it in the loading zone. Bitch, my shit's took.
Yeah.
So then what the hell?
You're on your own, kid.
But I'm like, girl, if you have like a family of 5, like, okay, you got hella hands.
Yeah. Well, you know, they just in Sweden, that's where it's from, right? Sweden. The Swedish, they are very happy people and no one steals from them because they leave their children out in the bitch. I'm pretty sure that's Sweden.
Well, a lot of places
They'll just let their baby outside. They'll just leave their bababies outside
and see.
And
this
let
is
them
what
sleep.
Emilia Perez's guy was like. And I should write a story about Sweden and how they leave their kids outside.
Well, that's what I mean. Trust levels on 10 fucking million. Because
we think, yeah.
Well, and they do. And they walk everywhere, so that's why their skin's clear. I just start rumors. And that's why,
like if you want to wonder like what that Frenchman was thinking, he was like, they leave the kids outside. That'd be an awesome movie.
Outside. And that's why they're all 6'5" too, because they breathe the outside.
Are they tall?
Bitch, people from that area, Sweden, Netherlands, the Dutch people. Bitch, I want to date with someone from Deutschland. a Dutchman. Them, and if you're Dutch, period poo. Y'all, whatever you say, gorgeous.
Whatever you say, gorgeous.
Y'all are all gorgeous, for real. But first off, don't know why he wanted to go on a date with me because I'm like, that dude, piercing, and she just learned to twerk. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? And he literally, like, didn't, like, he listened to, like, the Harry Potter soundtrack.
Oh, yes.
Yes, like, he was very, like,
I remember
just,
him.
like, basic and gorgeous. Like, that was, like, his tea. And he was very classy. He kept saying, I'm so classy. He was like, you're so classy. And I was like,
well,
I don't know. But like, he was just like, yeah, like, you know, people don't really have tattoos. Like we're just really simple. Like, you know, we don't really like do a lot and
maybe
like all
he
this
was trying
stuff.
to turn it up.
Yeah, and I was just like, period.
Yeah.
Period. And
Yeah,
maybe
wake
that's
it up.
yeah. But they're all tall as shit. They're all tall as shit. Because in Noel Miller's stand-up special, he was talking about using the porta potty or the urinal. And he was like,
That's hella rude already.
and he was like on his tippy toes, hand against the wall, like trying to go pee.
Guys, and when will men start sitting down? How about that?
Are they able to?
Yeah, some do.
Yeah, some do. I know some who do.
Why wouldn't you just do that?
I don't know.
Why
Like,
do
I
you
guess
need
it's
to
just like social
stand?
conditioning. Like, I mean, to be fair, I guess it would be easier by like 20 seconds, but I feel like, I don't know.
I would, if there was an option for women to stand, I just couldn't do that. I'm such a nosy person. Like, I would be like,
oh, like we'd all. And I think they do. No, I'm
no,
like,
I
isn't
would
that like a
literally be
thing?
like, what's your kitty cat like?
No, if girls had urinals, my brother, like it would literally give utopia. Like we'd all be like holding hands, like
No, I mean, like, even now when like girls hang out, like we'll
sitting in
literally-
a stall next to a girl. Literally, I'd be like, "Hey."
No, literally. Well, I'm just like, even when we're just like hanging out, like when girls like come together and they just like hang out in a room,
Yeah.
like everyone's shown their boobs already to each
100%,
other.
yeah.
Like I've like seen your like we just are so, you know, out in the open.
Yeah, 100%.
And I don't know. I feel like men are already like so like if you just like if you're another man and they're like straight cishet man and you like were to caress their arm, be like, get off me, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah. Yeah.
And so it's like that. And then it's just like you pulled your pants down, went pee right next to another man.
It's just like so much
which
unnecessary
is okay.
stress.
It's okay.
Like,
It's
why
not,
are we stressed? Like, we're not a cop. You know what I mean?
we're not a cop.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. It's okay to be gay. And it's also okay if you're not gay. And no one's mad at you, my love.
My love. And if it was that simple, like, we literally live in a fucking utopia if, like, cishet straight man could just, like, calm the fuck down.
Yeah, I'm just like, okay, so someone touches your arm and you're like you know, but then you stand up next to another man and bring your junk out and piss.
Well, that's why they be hella weird about it, though. There's all that urinal discourse.
What is this?
I saw it on TikTok. There was this test and it was like, where's the appropriate place to stand at a urinal? And it like flashed like a bunch of different, like, I was like taking it with somebody who was like a male. But it like flashed all these different like urinal scenarios of like where people would stand. And then you had to like click and like put where you would stand. And I was just like, guys, it's so weird. It's just too much.
It's too much. Here's the other thing I want to say. Like I just found out that some men don't wipe. You need to
wipe
Like
their willy.
Yes.
No, they just
they just hit it with the shake.
Shake, put it in the underwear. The
You
underwear
cannot
absorbs
do
it.
that.
The underwear absorbs the drippy droppies. That's what they say.
The underwear absorbs it.
That's what they say.
Are you dead ass serious?
That's what I've seen.
That is my new first.
The underwear absorbs it.
Imagine if I just after I use the bathroom, just let my underwear absorb it. Bitch, you're pissy pants. You're literally.
That's what the shake's for. That's what
Right,
she
get
said.
that
So
little shit
I
off the
could-
tip. Ew. Well, have you ever been camping? Like that ass.
Right.
I've never been camping.
Well, exactly, because and if you were on Survivor, like
You
when they
got
call you
it.
for Survivor,
You
you're
got
gonna
it.
have, you go have to hit him with that shake and dry.
On Survivor.
That shake and dry.
No.
But see, for whim or for like people with vaginters, no, I guess it's the same for a pee-pee because I'm like, girl, like
That's what I'm like.
What do you mean?
There's she, dude. When I would like my cousin, when he would use the bathroom, I'm like, you need to wipe. So he's probably the only man that like wipes.
they like hella what? Like, how would you even like you just twist it? Like, I don't know. Well, that's like the whole point of a urinal, though, bro. Like, there's no toilet paper next to the urinal.
But that's crazy. So then why? So we're also allowed to not wipe.
Well, technically, you can do
I'm
anything.
not doing that.
Right.
I'm not doing that. That's crazy.
Well,
That's just pee. That's just pee on your clothes.
Hey, I'm not a cop.
I know I'm not a cop either, but like if you're not wiping, like
They
that's
just shake and dry. That's why
that's-
they got all that. They got all that space in there. They got all that space
so you're
in there.
just you would just let pee on your clothes. You would dip your clothes in pee.
Well, I guess
Not I, but
they let it
maybe
drip
so.
on it or something.
Yeah.
Well, that's what the shake is for. The shake and
No,
dry.
fuck that.
They whip it
I'm-
around.
So I can technically just like go like this.
Yeah.
And then no. I'm
That's
asking
what
men
you do
that.
when you camp sometimes.
No. I'm not
If you're running it like real Bear Grylls as
No,
fuck.
I'm literally gonna have dude wipes.
They're not letting you with dude wipes on a Survivor, my love.
I'm not going on Survivor.
That's the only way though that I could think about like you going camping.
But
It's like they put you on Survivor.
if I'm going camping, like genuinely.
Well, no, if you camp, you have TP.
No, I would
You
be
know,
on
if-
the shovel.
Yeah.
That's,
Ew.
That's what I'm
whatever.
If I was on
Whatever.
Survivor, genuinely, I would be like the first cheater ever because I would become so tight with the crew. They would let me use the bathroom.
I'm just like,
they
oh my God, and Patreon, I guess, but I'm just like, so like, when do you wipe? Like, does that mean like,
That's
On
what I mean.
Survivor?
because no way. No, just IRL.
That's what
Because no way.
fucking mean. That's what I fucking mean. And now I'm gonna
My
start
mouth just
fucking.
went dry, like literally.
And that's why I'm gonna start asking you MF nasty fucking. Because ain't no way.
No, like you're gonna have to
Ain't-
take a shower.
Ain't no way.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's like horrible for business if true. That's horrible for business.
You're telling me.
Oh my God! No!
You're telling me.
Oh
this-
no!
You're telling me.
Oh no!
this-
Oh no, bro! That's like serious.
You're
That's
saying-
like serious as fuck.
That's the mouth of a queen of a princess. No, that's right. Man, you're so fucking nasty, bitch. Dude, I saw this TikTok about this girl talking about what we're talking about right now. And if you can't read between the lines, then I'm sorry. But she was talking about being down there in that area. This is really fucking nasty, so skip if you need to. And she said it smelled like cheese. But she just kept going and like just wasn't breathing. And then she went on the internet to like complain and be like, guys, like you really need to wash down there. Like it shouldn't ever smell like cheese. And then people in the comments were like, yeah, I just ignore it. Like I know it's so gross, right? Or if that shit doesn't taste like plain fucking avocado. If that shit,
like
if
I'm
I
sorry.
go down there,
I'm sorry.
If I go down there and there's no scent and it tastes like plain avocado,
I'm gonna throw up.
That's all. It better be.
I'm gonna throw up for the past me.
When I go down there, it better be scentless and literally taste like plain avocado.
But it's almost like, oh my god,
because if there's seasoning,
well, because that's the thing.
Is
That's what I was
crazy.
gonna say. It's because either way, it's like, okay, so.
I need.
Okay,
plain,
so then here's the question: like,
no seasoning allowed.
if you don't literally take a shower, like if you wipe though, there's gonna be like Scooby snacks on it.
But see, this is guys. There's this brand that has like wet wipes. Oh God, what's the?
Oh, I'm like horrified.
I keep those in my purse all the time. Like you need a refresh down there throughout the day.
There's a few.
There's a few brands, but like you need to be refreshing. Everyone needs to refresh themselves.
There's a pH balance that needs to be
Well,
maintained.
but also like, ugh, God,
But,
we'll
like,
film a Patreon. Also, are we gonna order Taco Bell?
Yes.
Because if we are, we should do it like right now. What?
Okay. When I hang out with someone, I just know that I'm gonna give myself a shower.
Well, if you're going, but here's the thing though, like that's what I mean, and that's why I'm low key sick. And you know what? Let's live freely. We're all alive. Like it's fine, whatever. But like, you don't always do. I mean, now that we're 25, 26, 27, we do the whole like, yeah, like you're gonna come over. You do the whole like pamplemousse, bitch. Like I'm literally like shit. Like you know what I mean? Like I'm getting myself pressed. Like yes, we do that. But like back in the day.
If I was going to hang, like, okay, let's say we're going from the Junction to the Bunction, right?
Mm-hmm. I've gone from the Junction to the
I
Bunction,
would
yes.
personally like go into the bathroom, take one of my little wipes, and just give myself a refresh.
Yeah, 100%, 100%,
You know, I'd be like,
100%,
sorry, I need to use the
100%.
bathroom.
I'm thinking more so about like the past. You know what I mean? Like the times when I wasn't aware that like people were just like running it like that.
Yeah, but I personally haven't. I don't know. This is what I was going to say.
Mm-hmm.
There's the Bald and the Beautiful episode. It's my favorite fucking one. It's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
And they were talking about like how the gays in New York, like the gay guys in New York, like you could eat like sashimi out of their ass. Like it's so clean. But like there's guys who like literally it's giving pecorino cheese. Thank you, Katya.
No, because I'm
She
literally
was
like
it's a pecorino. It's a pecorino cheese.
and it's the way I know exactly, me trying to like order and talk. I'm like, it's the way I know exactly which fucking episode you're talking about. Like, and they spilt.
They spill it down.
They
and
spilled
it's true. And
in a scary way.
Some people you could eat sashimi out of their ass, and other people it's giving pecorino cheese, honey.
Ooh.
And I will never. Because
That's like making my mouth like.
no. And that is why, guys, it's so important before you literally smash anyone, go to their apartment. Let them go to your
But
apartment.
sometimes it happens at the same time, my love.
I'm not. See, I haven't gone rogue like
In
that.
solidarity with, well, sometimes it happens like that.
Goes,
You don't always make it to the apartment.
But here's
first.
the thing. I guess like for me, it's okay if you've gone rogue, but I'm just saying like if I'm going rogue and we're going straight from the function to the bunction and I go to your apartment and it's literally hoarders buried alive, like just like I can't find the soap to wash my hands and I can't find your shampoo and your conditioner and your body wash and your hand wash because they're different.
You want Taco Bell? Are you sure? Nothing?
Oh.
Not even a chips and cheese?
Not even a nacho fry?
Do they have nacho fries? I don't think they do anymore.
What?
Faith said you can't get them anymore, but they do have cheesy fiesta potatoes. You sure you're not hungry at all?
I mean, I ate before I came, but
my
I
God,
would
can't
have
stand
a
a bitch that eats.
taco or something.
Girl, get
What
yes. What kind of
taco?
taco?
Do they have the mini? They don't have the mini crunch wraps.
Yeah, they do. Do you want this steak crunch wrap?
No, she's talking about the
This
minis.
Yeah, that's what
baby.
I got.
This big?
Yeah, the mini ones. I ordered put 2.
I just want one.
She did
mini
get the
one.
sliders.
I just want one.
Well, they
mini
come in
one.
packs of 2. My
They're
love.
so tiny you could eat 2.
So now what?
Nah, it's fine.
Are you sure?
Why don't you
You can
want
get them
one?
with chicken. Okay, hold on. I'm getting the mini ones too, just for fuck it, just for fuck's it.
Just for fuck's sake.
Sav, are you sure? What if I got a mini one and then you had the other one, but mine would be like chicken?
That's fine.
Okay, then I'll get it.
But you don't have to do that.
No, but I'm doing it.
You can have mine.
Because Illy.
Bless you.
And I'm leaving this all in. Anyway. Because I'm like, y'all know we eat, right? Come on. Yeah, long story short, like, I don't know. I'm just not eating cheese personally, but that's just me.
I don't personally, for me in my house, that's why like anytime I go over to a guy's house, I'm literally like in that, like I'm searching high and fucking low. Like
Yeah.
I am literally, as soon as I go to a guy's house for the first time, the first thing I do is open up their shower. And I literally go and I look through all their products.
Yeah.
I go and see
Yeah.
if they have fucking
Yeah.
skincare. I
Yeah.
look, because I don't care if another bitch has cooked before.
Oh, that's honestly better.
It's better.
I think
yeah.
we're at an
Yeah.
age now where it's like we have to understand, guys, that like it is honestly better if somebody has like been here and can like literally be like, yeah, girl, like you're welcome. You know what I mean? And I always send praise to the Most High. That's just me.
Because if I go to your spot and it's fucking filth nasty, bitch, and you think I'm putting my fucking head anywhere near your box, bitch, you got another thing coming. You got another thing coming, ho.
No, real shit. That's some real shit you just said.
That's crazy as hell.
Me like, do I want nachos and a mini crunch wrap, or do I want a chips and cheese, a spicy potato taco, and a mini crunch wrap?
I don't know.
Ugh. Me looking around like,
Spicy potato taco sounds fun.
it sounds good, no?
That
Yeah.
does. I was thinking about getting one too.
Do you want one?
No, I'm okay.
All right, well then I'm all set.
I wish they had the nacho fries. They really don't.
Yeah, I think they were dead ass seasonal because Faith always gets those. And the last couple times I've ordered with her, I mean, one time for the Oscars, she was like, girl, they don't have them. And I was like, ugh. But she was like, haven't had them. But anyway, so be like, hey. Yeah. Well, we'll see you on the Patreon. We're going to film an extended anyway. So, you know, you get what the vibe is. But my neighborhood watch for this week, guys, is I've been obsessed with these like, they're not really ASMR, but they're like these POV you work at a coffee shop videos. They're also these like ASMR, like there's this other Korean queen who does them, who does like the ASMR like coffee shop bust down for like 3 hours. And I've been knocking out to them every single night. I'm so obsessed with them. So that's my neighborhood watch of the week.
My neighborhood watch this week is the recent season of Traitors.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good. The cast is so good, like so good, and I'm so satisfied with who won.
Period.
Period.
Well, we'll see y'all over on the Patreon if you are on our Patreon. And if not, you know what the vibe is. We have our Nuuly links down below. And we also have our live show in April
Yes.
1st. Come kiki with the girls. You know what I mean?
Come Kiki, guys.
We'll have that links below as well. And yeah, we'll see you on the Patreon. We love you guys so much. Goodbye.